For more tips for your trips, please like and subscribe.
Sketch artist Alex Maher.
Hello. Wow, thanks. It was awesome. Welcome to Festival of the Arts. This is a great festival. This is my favorite event of the year. I look forward to this all year long. Fairly for us, I think it's a little fairly simple for us, but it's still a challenge. All the Disney characters have some kind of challenge to them. So anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to start with circles. All our characters pretty much start with circles. And we're going to put it put a little bit on the top of the, not center, but a little bit higher up. Let's put it over to the side a little bit here. And just draw very lightly because we're going to go ahead and move things around and kind of fix things. And then we'll darken in the lines we want to hold on to. We kind of moved over the circle a little bit so we have room to put his big snout. This is going to be a 3/4 view. We're not doing a front view. We're not going to do profile. We're going to go ahead and do like a 3/4 view. Makes it a little more fun. And then when we do a 3/4 view, we always want to add in kind of a guideline indicating where the center of his head will be. Very light. Okay, let's see. We're going to go ahead and indicate another guideline, kind of in the lower third. Pluto's been around for a long, long time. Not as long as Mickey, but very cool. I think he was created, I believe, in 1932. All right. He was a guard dog for prison, and Mickey escaped from the prison, and Pluto was hunting him down. I still don't think that's Pluto, but you know, our art archivist, when he was asked to come up with the birth dates of our characters, he figured that is the first Pluto cartoon. His name wasn't Pluto back then. It was unnamed dog. So, anyway, from there we're going to go in, just do like a little curve, arch curve like this, just to indicate the bottom of his eyes. And it's kind of ironic today, the voice of Goofy. Does anybody know the name of the actor who voices Goofy? Bill Farmer, exactly. Bill's an awesome man. You got to meet Bill if he's ever around. If you're ever in LA or he comes out here a lot, he's a great, great guy. 2 dogs, different kind of dogs, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and add in his snout, indicate just the snout. It's kind of angled up a little bit, like that. And we're going to kind of really lightly, just trying to figure out how big that snout's going to be. I'm going to just bring this around like that. A big loaf of bread. And now I'm going to start adding in his eyes. These 2 tall arches. When it comes around, keep in the circle of the head, and then kind of bring it around. That. That'll be on the edge of the circle there. We're going to do the same thing over here next to it, but this is going to be a little larger, taller. Bring it around. Bring it down. You notice I didn't really bring that line all the way down because I don't want that line to go all the way down. I'm going to do a little curve, kind of deform his cheek. Let's go back to those eyes. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to raise them up. So with the same arches that we did here, let's do the same thing, but just raise them up higher. Stop it right in the middle there. other side. A little higher. Once you get that done, go ahead and come down and do these narrow ovals. This one can touch that line. Keep that curved line there. And you bring them down and form his eyes, pupils. This is another taller oval on this side. All right, let's take a little break from that. Once you get that done, we'll go ahead and finish it up if you're not finished. And we're going to, I'm just going to indicate kind of a nice curved or angled oval, indicating the edge and end of his snout. Kind of like right about here. I'm a very sketchy artist, so I kind of just sculpt the drawing so I get it the way I want it. And I kind of like this coming around here. And then I'm going to bring that around this line. I'm going to stop it like halfway down. And then we're going to add his nose. Button nose here at the end. And then he's got these two kind of bumps on behind there, so we're going to add, starting about here, down, and then the next one over. Now we're going to go back and continue the back of this circle here, the back of his head, kind of indicate, kind of go all the way up to there, indicate this circle in the back of his head, and on the top. You don't have to connect those two lines. From there, he's got this knot on the back of his head, like a half dome there. We're going to put in another curve here and bring this down. Starting to form the bottom jaw there, the bottom of his mouth. Back up here and do another little curved line that's going to form his cheek. And then since we're doing like a 3/4 view, we have like this, like a 3/4 view, like kind of our guideline here. We're going to continue this line, going to bring that around and connect it to that cheek line I just did. And from there, let's go ahead and finish off this curve. Hold it behind there. Got that line, that small line. We're going to go in. We're going to continue this down and just do like a deep U shape. Kind of imagine if it was coming off the other side of his head. It's going to come down, kind of match up. And I'm not going to go all the way through. I'm just going to kind of stop it here. There's a reason we're going to do that. Continue that same line a little in front of it, bring it down a little lower. The reason we did that is we're going to go ahead and add his tongue coming out of his mouth. So we're going to have this curve coming down stopping about right about there. How's it going so far? Is it kind of too? I'm going too fast, too slow, or too fast? Consensus, too fast. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have an eraser either. Yeah. No mistakes. It's just a sketch. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do this another arch in front. You can bring that one lower and bring it around, curve it around, and connect it up here at this tongue. Getting there. Let's go up and do a little U shape, kind of right next to his eye and the back of his head there. Like that. Once we get that done, let's go ahead and put another curve underneath that first one, underneath that clip behind that tongue. Let's form his bottom lip. We're going to do like the back of his chin. Bring it back and connect it back here. Now we're going to go ahead and add his ears in. Go ahead and just do a little notch here, connects right there. Just kind of bring it down, all the way down long. Ears kind of flare out towards the bottom. And while we're at it, I'll just shade it in. Y'all with me? Ready to keep going?
Yay!
All right, the other ear we're going to go ahead and put it up. Curve like that. Do another one a little lower, curving out a little bit more. And then bring it around, just kind of curve it around and stop it there, like that. And then once you finish that, go ahead and do another one. Bring it down. Kind of bring it down, flare it out like the other ear. There's the other ear. And once you finish that, go ahead and shade it in. Again, this is a quick sketch. You can go outside the lines. No big deal. You can go ahead and indicate a little bit of a neck behind there. Lower. And sometimes I'll go ahead and just do a curve. This you don't have to do this, but this indicates his collar. Go ahead and shade in his nose. His eyes. And you can shade in his mouth. The inside of his mouth here. A little lighter.
No, maybe so much.
You know, and he is a dog, so he has whiskers. So we put these little random whiskers, little circles, little nicks. I kind of like when he has dog whiskers. That makes him cute. And then just go ahead and put it, start darkening some of these lines in that we started with. In about 15, 20 minutes, that's how we draw Pluto. Woo! Easy, right?
For more tips for your trips, please like and subscribe.